The temperature is also heating up here in our region, and since pets are more vulnerable to heat than us, it's really important to be extra careful with our pets. Joining us now with what you need to know to keep your pet safe this summer is veterinarian and author and friend of Fox 5, Ruth McPeet. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Hi, Erin. How are you?
Oh, I'm so happy to be here with you. And I know when you have outdoor pets, this time of year can be really difficult. So what are some good tips that pet owners and pet parents should be aware of?
Well, the first thing people need to do is keep their pets cool. The best way to do this is to keep their pets inside whenever possible, where it's nice and cool. You also want to walk your dogs in the early morning and evening when it's cooler. If they have to be outside for any length of time, you want to make sure they have access to plenty of water and shade. You can consider also using cooling products like this cooling vest my dog has on from Canada Pooch. These products work by dissipating heat through evaporation.
I've never seen a pet vest like that. That's really interesting. Does it work for larger dogs too?
Yeah, they do. And they're really cool because what you do is you wet them, and then again, they dissipate the heat by actually evaporating the water. And they're made in a way that it takes longer to evaporate, so it keeps your pet cooler.
And let's talk about pet-sensitive paws, because here in D.C. there's a lot of concrete. So if you're taking your dog for walks on city streets, it can get really hot.
Yes, it's very important that people realize that the ground can get so hot that it can actually burn your pet's paws. And so I always recommend that you check the ground first before you go. If it's too hot for you, it's too hot for your pets. If you have to take them when the cement or asphalt is too hot, I recommend getting booties that you can put on your pet's feet. These actually work to protect your pet's feet from getting burned.
Oh, those booties are really cute, too. And
they are cute.
Let's talk about leaving your pet in a car, because that is something you never want to do in the heat.
Absolutely. Never leave your pet in a parked car. A lot of people think that mistakenly that if you leave the windows down or it's 80 degrees, that it may be okay, but it's not okay, because in a matter of minutes, even with the windows down, your interior of your car can reach deadly temperatures. So never leave your pet in a car. If you can't take them in where you're going, leave them at home where, again, it's safe and cool.
Well, that's really good advice. And as we wrap things up, we just have about 30 seconds left. What are some signs of heat exhaustion you should look for?
The common signs of heat exhaustion are going to be excessive panting, drooling. If you notice that your pet is lagging behind, if they're collapsing, seizures, vomiting, diarrhea. Left untreated, heat exhaustion can be fatal. So if you see any of these signs, cool your pet off and take them to a veterinarian right away. One other thing we didn't mention is hydration. It's really important to keep your pets hydrated. Make sure they have plenty of water, extra water when it's hot.
That is really good advice, Dr. Ruth. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Bye to you and your cute buddy there. I have 2 indoor cats, so I don't have to worry about getting them outside. Dr. Ruth, petvet.com for more information on the great advice that she just gave us. So I'm very excited about that segment. It's important information to get out there, Gwen.
Definitely.